Today we're going to be having a look at Charr, who is an amazing tank hero in Star Wars Hunters. First of all, he has the scattergun, which is a short-range weapon that fires multiple pellets at once. This is a shotgun weapon, and he fires twice before reloading, but one thing to keep in mind is that if you use an ability in the middle of your reload animation, you will hit the ability, but then end up having to restart your reload animation, which can make you feel very clunky if it's one of your first times playing Charr. I'm speaking as if I'm an expert, but you're going to see me mess that up probably a few times here in today's gameplay video. But we also have the ultimate, which is Ferocious Hunt. You move faster and you pin your enemies with melee attacks. Eliminating an enemy with Ferocious Hunt extends its duration. This thing has such really good combo potential with some of his other core abilities, and I'm really excited to hop in and just be a menace with the Ferocious Hunt. Then we have the dig in passive, where you dig your claws into the ground, reducing the effectiveness of knockbacks received. Frontline tank, he's gonna hold it down for the gang. Now we have his loadout here. We've got the very first one. The two options are either Scamper or Reform. Essentially, you're going to be healing a portion of your health. You absorb enemy damage and convert it into healing. When it comes to the two options here, you can either go for a super tank option, where you restore even more health over time and even more damage reduced, or more damage converted whenever you're taking hits. Or you can go with this one here, which has additional movement speed, but it is less healing over time. The reason why I really like this Scamper here is that it's really good for disengaging, right? If you're trying to run away from a battle and someone's shooting at you, you can pop the heal, you'll run faster, and as they're shooting at you, you're actually going to continuously heal and easily get away. But it's also really good for engaging. If you turn a corner and you hit that ability, they're dealing damage, but you're moving really fast. And since you have a shotgun weapon, it allows you to get really close to your enemies so you can deal maximum damage. I believe the synergy with that alone is enough for me to stick going down the Scamper route. But also for his ultimate, I learned from the Discord from my boy G that whenever you hit this ability, you can then turn it into an ultimate. So you first click Scamper, hit your ultimate, and then you go crazy just swinging back and forth. You're healing, you're taking all this extra health while dealing out massive damage. Next we have the, well, first of all, I forgot to say that this is going to be the ability that I'm 100% maxing out to level 5. Next we have the trap. So this one you can either go with a poison trap or an ensnare. So you deploy a trap which triggers when enemies are within proximity. If you go the poison route, this one actually looks pretty good. You unleash a cloud of poison which deals damage over time, and the poison lingers. I feel like this is probably going to be a better ability to use when you are playing in those objective based game modes, because if a team tries to run into the point, if you pop a poison, I believe it is AoE, so it's going to deal damage to everybody that's in that area, which can be kind of good. But I am going with the ensnare route because I feel like trapping an enemy, and then once you start to get these upgrades and you trap them in place for 3 seconds, is incredibly strong, because if somebody's trapped, it means they're standing still. If they're standing still, it means you can hit maximum damage with your shotgun and really just find yourself a lot of value. I believe that this is going to be the ability that I take to level 4. Yeah, to get that extra trap duration, 4 seconds, ridiculous. But then also finally we have our Takedown or Bind. You attach yourself to an enemy, preventing them from moving away from you. Two options here. I think that the easy, clear one is going to be Takedown for me, but if you decide to go with Bind, you tether the enemy for 3 seconds, but if they are eliminated during the tether, you gain a 3-second cooldown reduction on the ability, which sounds pretty strong, so you can snare some more people. But in my opinion, I like this one here. You tether an enemy, but if the tethered enemy is a tank, they take 10% more damage for the duration of the ability. You're going to find sometimes when you're in the middle of a battle that you do run up against a tank, so especially like going up against Graz, I want to be able to attach to him if he's not the only target that's on the field, and then me and the team can just burst him down. You burst the tank down, they're going to be in trouble, they're scattered, you go after the DPS, it's going to be some very, very easy kills. We've got this team is nasty for control. Disgusting, actually. Dude, we have Graz and Charr and Sentinel. And don't mind the lightsaber as well. They do have a Graz though, and then Mara Vex. They have a lot of damage, which could outplay us, but if we play it correctly, I think they're in trouble. The objectives in the middle of the field though might be a little bit harder to deal with. Like this first one, I'm pretty sure it's in the open. I'm gonna try to go. I go right by him to that Imara. That's big damage. Big damage.
Trap is ready.
And I finish my reload animation. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry.
Never see it coming.
Oh, I get out, they die, right?
Much better. Trap is ready. I smell prey.
That's a big ult.
Trap set.
Oh, the objective moved dirty.
His turn.
I'm just whiffing. Whew. This dude's hitbox is tiny too, though.
Evades me. Trap for the trick shooter.
I have a shotgun here. I just sit chill.
You're hungry.
Your boys on whiff central. Oh, do we just went on this objective? Oh, we don't actually flank this. There's a big shot, dude. I was hitting light shots the whole match. Trash aim, bro. I ignore that. Dead. Nice. Did I have my ult that whole time? I could have had a triple kill there. I'm trolling. I might have had my ult that whole time, bro. Oh no. I could have beefed my stats even more. Like I said, it's gonna be rough. On those closer objectives where we're just sitting there, how do they get past, dude? 10, 0, 11. Our Sentinel went crazy. 2, 10, 4, and 10. Hard for them to break in and get the dub. Ooh, this team. Oh, that's toxic. What? We have a Sentinel and Imara Vex, and we got the boy. I'm forgetting his name because I haven't played him yet. But that bro with the they got the Diago. That's annoying. That man does so much damage. But if we can get close to him, it should be good. And a map like this, really, really good. I think. Wait, no, this is actually the long. Well, there are some things to propel yourself with on this map. It is kind of longer range ish. But let's see.
Time runs out. Squad of the lead win.
I missed my lasso button. That's crazy. All right.
Drop for the trick shooter.
How did that second shot miss? That's crazy. But you see, oh no, I'm dead. But you see that 3-second stun, bro. That 3-second stun is nice. Seems like my team's got our work cut out for us, though.
Imperial might on display.
Restored. Trap is ready.
do I die? I do. I played that trap wrong. I tried to put it at my feet so I could run away from him and then trap him in it because he's only close range. Could have been perfect there if I didn't.
Alright, time to increase the hit rate. This always makes me
Look at me whipping my shots, bro. Assist, assist, assist. That would have been a good time to ult, but I fell.
Alright.
Would have been a glorious time to ult.
You want evade speed. I smell prey. You much from me.
That's a big ult, actually. Nice little double kill. I don't know if you want to pull the big boy tank, but
Got you where I want you.
there's a lasso. Yeah, oh, bro, assist, assist. We really racking up the assists, bro. No last hits, but that's kind of the whiff gang on me. You got to hit them for that big shot, you know what I mean? If you're hitting whiffs, you can't expect to get that final kill, you know what I'm saying? But still, good game. A1A, I did get caught that one time by the Charr. I tried to throw down the trap at my feet. Didn't work out too well, but either way, though, we take that dub.